Hello friends, and welcome to AKAgarwalAptitude series. Friends, in this session we are going to learn a technique for solving a problem on circular arrangement. Here the given problem is 9 friends L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S and T are sitting around a circle facing the center, such that T sits fifth to the right of R. N is not an immediate neighbor of either R or T. M sits between S and P. N sits fourth to the left of P. O sits second to the right of Q. S is not an immediate neighbor of T. Based on this information, the given question is who is sitting third right of L. So friends, there may be 3, 4, 5 or 6 questions based on this information. Here I have taken only one question, because if you can answer one question, you can answer all the questions. So first we have to learn how to analyze this information or this data. There are 9 friends and sitting around a circle facing the center. So first let us draw the 9 position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there are 9 friends sitting around a circle facing the center. This is the center. Okay, so first line is taken care. Now let us go statement wise. T sits fifth to the right of R. T sits fifth to the right of R. So it is in a circular arrangement, so you can fix the position of R at any point. Let us imagine R is sitting here. So now T sits fifth to the right of R. This is the right side of R and this is the right side of R and this is the left side of R. T sits fifth to the right of R. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the fifth position with respect to R in the right side. So obviously if R is here, T will occupy this position. So first statement is being taken care of. Now second statement, N is not an immediate neighbor of either R or T. N is not an immediate neighbor of either R or T. It means N cannot occupy these 4 positions, because N is not neighbor of either R or N. So N will not occupy these 4 positions. Okay, next statement, M sits between S and P. But where is S? Where is P? We don't know. Where is M? We don't know. So let us underline this statement. We'll see it afterwards how to take care of this statement. Okay, next statement, N sits fourth to the left of P. Again, where is P? Where is N? We don't know anything. Let us underline this again. Okay, O sits second to the right of Q. O sits second to the right of Q. It means there is a gap of 1% between O and Q. But where is O and Q? How to put them? Let us underline this statement also. We will see it afterwards. Next statement, S is not an immediate neighbor of T. S is not an immediate neighbor of T. It means S cannot occupy these positions. S cannot be neighbor of T. So this is last statement is being taken care of. Now let us go these 3 underlined statement. M sits between S and P. It means S, M and P, they are sitting together. So these 3 locations are vacant. Here 4 locations are vacant. It means S, M and P, they will occupy this position, or they will occupy these 3 or these 3 position. So let us see what possibilities are there. M sits between S and P. If suppose for example S is here, it means P can occupy either this position or this, which is not possible because these 2 positions are taken care by R and T. If S is here, because S cannot be here, S cannot be here. If S is here, P must be here, which is not possible. On the contrary, if P is here, S will be here or here, because S, P and M, they will go together. So this position cannot be held by S and P. S and P cannot be here. Okay, now if we see N sits fourth to the left of P. N sits fourth to the left of P. Now if you see in this figure, N cannot occupy this position, N cannot occupy these two position, N cannot occupy this position, N cannot occupy these two position. So N can occupy only this position or this position. Only these three locations are available for N. Let us go one by one. If I take N here, if N is here, N sits fourth to the left of P, means 1, 2, 3, fourth P must be here. N is fourth left of P. Okay, is it possible to have P here? Yes, presently P can occupy this position, but let us see here again. M sits between S and P. If P is here, certainly S must be here or here, but S cannot be here, so obviously S must occupy this position S, and M sits between S and P, so M will take this position. So position of M, S and P are fixed. Okay, now only one statement is left, that is O sits second to the right of Q. O sits second to the right of Q. It means there is a gap of 1% between O and Q. So O and Q, they cannot occupy this position. They cannot occupy this position because all these positions are fixed. Only things are left. If O and Q occupy these two positions, there will be a gap of 1, means N will be here. So O sits second to the right of Q. It means if Q is here, O will take, O sits second to the right of Q. This is the right side of Q, so O will take this position. Now only one person is left, that is L. So only one position is left, so certainly L will occupy this position. Now friends, there are so many other ways also in which manner you can complete this sitting formation, because we have taken N here. If suppose, because N can be here, here or here, if suppose I take N here, what will happen? P will occupy this position, but which is not possible, so N cannot be here. Another position for N is here. If suppose N is here, P will take this position. If P will take this position, S must take this position or this position, but S cannot be here and S cannot be here. So only position left for N is this one. So like this friends, you can complete this circular arrangement. Now the given question, whatever is the question, now you can answer all the question once this circular formation is completed. Who is sitting third right of L? This is L, this is the right side, 1, 2, 3. So it is M who is third right of L. Friends, thank you very much for watching this video. You can also follow me on Facebook. Thank you.